¿Qué onda, mi gente? This is Savi with Savi Creative Design. Welcome back to my channel. And today, this tutorial is going to teach you how to do a thumbnail. If you want to know more about thumbnails, go to David Cantone YouTube channel. Again, don't forget to subscribe and suggest any ideas that you might want me to work on. Alright guys, now open Photoshop and create a document 1920 by 1080 and 72 resolution. Now go to and find your background picture. Make sure you have a nice background picture for your thumbnail. Go find your image or your foreground picture and place it in Photoshop. And next, you're gonna add your text layer, and this text layer is gonna be what your video is gonna be about. For example, mine is going to be about how to draw a succulent or a succulenta. This thumbnail is for a video that I already made, and it's actually my first video. Put your title, choose the color that you want. Make sure you choose a color that is gonna stand out from the background. I'm trying to see what's the best combination here for the title. You can use capital letters. You can modify the size, increase the size, decrease the size until you get the best combination of typography to make your title stand out. You can tweak the kerning of the letters to make them more legible. Now I'm gonna use the brush tool and I'm gonna do a stroke that is gonna be in the back of the words so they can stand out. Trying to find a good brush type, and you can play with these guys. You can choose one type and play with it and see what's the best stroke for your case. Try different colors too. Make sure the colors contrast each other so they can combine. try different colors, try different things to make it stand out, to make the words stand out. Remember, your title has to be legible and it has to attract the viewers. What I'm doing now is I'm gonna try to use a different brush type. I didn't like the one I was using or the way it was looking, so I'm going to choose a different brush stroke and see if that makes sense. uh, Try different sizes, try different spacing, just play with it. You have a full library of brush strokes. And just have fun with it. Remember, the brush tool is like actually using a brush. If you had a canvas, a real canvas with you, what would you do with it? You can also do a duplicate of the text layer and put it on the top of the other one, and so the other one looks like a shadow to make the word stand out. What I'm trying to do right now is give that shadow effect in the back so that I can have my other text layer on top of it, and that the viewers can be able to read it. All you're doing, guys, here is to make it legible, to make it stand out. And if you have a good title, you're gonna attract more people to see your video. It's like a title of a book, a cover of a book. When you see a book that really drags your attention, you're more likely reading it, right? So it's the same thing with videos. Again, guys, if you want to know more about how to make a great thumbnail, go to David Cantone YouTube channel. He's gonna be able to tell you more about this. Let's place our logo into a thumbnail, and your logo doesn't have to take a lot of real estate. You can make it really small so that it doesn't compete with the main content here. The main content is your title, so you can make it really small. You can also add a filter to the background image, and I'm thinking to use a blur, and I think the Irish blur is gonna be the nice the effect that I need to make my title stand out. The Irish blur gives you this oval shape that you can increase and decrease the blur effect. And it's actually affecting what's outside the oval shape. You can play with it, you can play with the light, you can play with the blacks. Once you know what you really want to achieve, just play with the tools. You see those little white dots? Is the blur is also in, it's going from the little dots to the outside. I think the red color on my original logo was making my logo stand out too much, so let's make it white and see how it looks. Something like that. I think that's how we're gonna leave it. Color choice is really important. Sometimes you gotta choose different colors until you get the right color for your composition, so you're gonna keep trying until you get it. Don't forget to save it, so go to file and then save, or you can do Control S or Command S if you're on a Mac. I'm gonna export it as a JPG as well. I'm gonna give it a name and gonna hit save. This format is what YouTube accepts, so JPG is a good way to save it so you can upload it. I think this is it, guys. This is it. I think this is gonna be my final thumbnail for my Suculenta video. I hope you guys learn how to do a thumbnail. I show you how to do a successful thumbnail based on the research that I did on YouTube. I reference David Cantone YouTube channel. You can go there and learn more about details about how to do one. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you for watching and keep tuned until the next tutorial video. Thank you so much again, and don't forget to subscribe.